Kayla, when we met several years ago, MMA was a maybe. And you were like, I don't know if I want to get punched in the face. When did the maybe turn into the hell yes?
Honestly, the PFL changed my mind. You know, they took a chance on me. They gave me two contracts, first to be a brand ambassador and to just come and commentate and check MMA out, literally cage side. And the next was if I wanted to fight, I could. And then, they developed this, they changed the game. Now it's a sport. It's, a regular season, a playoffs, and a final. And you don't have to talk trash, and you don't have to be pretty, and you don't have to, smash a camera or throw a dolly at a bus. You can just be yourself and do your talking inside the cage, and that's what I like.
Do you think because you came from traditional martial arts that those types of behaviors was part of the reason it was a big turnoff? The MMA was a big turnoff to you at first?
Yeah, listen, mixed martial arts. It's martial arts. All martial arts are rooted in respect. The culture is very strong. And the first thing you do in a judo match is bow to your opponent. You bow to show you're thankful, you bow to show you're ready, and you bow to show respect. So, it just was a different world. And honestly, Rhonda, my old teammate, was we have such different personalities, and I just didn't think I would thrive in an environment where I had to be like,
You have Larissa, who said some things that might have maybe turned you off in a way here or there. She said maybe she thought you were a little bit more privileged than she was, but you're handling it well. When you think about competing against somebody who has this little bit of maybe a slight bit of bitterness towards you, how do you deal with that?
Listen, what Larissa doesn't understand is we both have that David and Goliath story. I didn't grow up in a third world country, but I moved to Boston when I was 16. I had $250 in my pocket, and I turned that $250 into 2 gold medals. I woke up at 5 a.m. every day. I trained, I worked, I moved away from my family. No one moved with me, and I climbed the mountaintop. But the difference is, once I slayed Goliath, once I won that gold medal, I didn't stop. I just kept going back. I just kept going back. And this is just another mountaintop for me. So we have more in common than she thinks. I admire her greatly. She's young. I hope she's not bitter. I hope that comes with, I think, maturity. You learn to realize, everything happens for a reason, and your journey is yours and mine is mine, but I'm going to make the most of mine.